Yeah, you rude. Yeah. You're
So
wrong.
you won the game, right?
I always win.
For sure.
You
For sure.
You always win.
I always
You
win.
always win.
Then who lost the game?
Always win.
Who lost the game?
Who lost again?
Who's the shithead? Who said that?
The one game, he doesn't get shitted. He goes,
I don't lose. I don't lose, man. I don't lose. In 2025, I made a decision that would completely change my life. I decided to live for 1 year, full year, as a digital nomad in South Africa, to learn in practice what it really means to live this lifestyle. The idea was simple: travel, work online, create content, and live free. But the truth is, I failed, and I failed bad. I failed not because of lack of motivation, but because of lack of planning, financial planning, emotional planning, and mental preparation. Still, that failure became one of the most important experiences of my life.
This is a video. Just smile.
My name is João and I am from Angola. For years I carried this desire to live as a digital nomad and make a living creating travel content. But I didn't want to romanticize it, okay? Because I need to feel it on my own skin to see how it really works. And that's how it started. My first stop was in wilderness in the Western Cape, a place I will never forget. I lived there for 2 months, or we can say 3 months also. And honestly, at the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing there. I was closed off, shy, and even thought I can speak English normally. But I was feeling like something didn't fit, okay? Because the cultural shock was really big, super big. See, I grew up with the idea that Africa meant struggles, survivance, constant, difficult. But wilderness, it was kind of different. It was like I was in Africa, okay? Because it felt really unreal, so organized, so calm, so beautiful, that I used to say sometimes, okay, to myself, this feels like a small European paradise hidden inside of. I used to say that because that part of Africa really looks like a really mini country that belongs to Europe. Country that belongs to Europe. Then I met people from South Africa, especially Afrikaners, because that was the first time that I heard about them, which I found they are a very simple people, very work people, and very open and also curious people. And I also met travelers from Germany, Spain, France, Kenya, people who were already living what I was still trying to understand how it really works. That's where I began to realize how travel can expand your view of the world.
You've stayed here much too long. But don't you wish that you could cry? Don't you wish I would die? See me, see some kids, child women on the skids. The dust will choke you.
I did many things for the first time in this place. I hiking for the first time, I saw waterfalls, I climbed, I went to local markets, and I also even started doing some physical exercise, okay, because I was surrounded by people who really care about their body and mind. And that's somehow changed me also. After wilderness, I traveled by car to Jeffers Bay. It was on the road that I experienced my first safari, something I never imagined living that experience, okay, at that moment. And also I met him from Netherlands and Matt from France. From Matt I learned to say yes more often to things that weren't planned. And that yes was what led me to do this safari.
Oh, she's coming to me. What the fuck? No thanks. Hi. Shit. Party, I have a good view. She's in front of me. Shita, say hi. Say hi.
And from him I learned more about teamwork, okay, sportsmanship, because I'm someone who like to show off when I win, because I'm very addicted to those table games, and when I win is a big deal, trust me, because I like to show off. But from her, she taught me that sometimes I don't need to be like that. I just need to be chilling, okay, and not be like show off man. Then I went to Cape Town, another volunteer project, another phase. On the outside, everything seemed to be working perfectly.
The thing's about to go down, king of Uno. Okay, to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Uno, close. It's okay.
Woohoo!
Then you respect, okay? Lose space,
No,
lose space.
you
One
need to
more,
respect this moment. I'm sad.
Nah.
Buenos face, buenos face.
King of Uno. Now you respect, okay?
Oh, I got the video.
Now, what is Uno is good or not?
No.
Ah, come on.
I met very experienced travel, people who had failed, restarted and learned from their mistake, and finally they made it. And also met someone from Beijing. She taught me something about the circle of life, which is life isn't perfect and it's okay if things aren't okay. It all depends the way that we will take it. But here in Cape Town is also where the reality hit really hard. Poor money management, online business that didn't scale as I was thinking it will, anxiety, uncertainty. So that's when I realized traveling without planning, it's not a freedom, it's a survival. I explored Cape Town, I was amazed, I saw a lot of beautiful things and I also saw a lot of inequality. South Africa is a country of extreme contrasts and understanding that completely changed how I interacted with people. See, traveling isn't just about beautiful landscapes, it's also about understanding history of the place, wants and context of the place. By the end of the year, I had managed to live as a digital nomad, the way that I had dreamed. But I left with something more important, awareness. Today I'm more prepared, more mature, more realist, and this year I'm starting again, okay? With more strategy, more respect for the process, and less romanticization of the thing. This is not a success story, it's a story of trying, and maybe it's just the first chapter. May God give me strength and work with me, and I hope also you guys follow me during this my journey around the world, which I just started. Thank you guys.
I really never say black bread.
You want to pay card?